As you can tell, to the first part, these are going to be some long-winded things, and I'm out here. This is, I don't forgot what the day is, man. Like I said, I've been in the hospital. I lost a lot of time and things, man. I went down to nothing, man. I was sitting there. I was sitting there contemplating, Lord, am I coming home now? I said, Lord, thank you. Lord, take me, get me on out of here, because I'm tired of these folks. I'm tired of these foolish people. You know what I mean? We are a blessed country, and we are a cursed country. We are something that mankind may never see again. This country, these people. We're blessed. Firstly, we're blessed due to the fact that we accept that we are a created being, at least on our paperwork. At least on our paperwork. All men are created equal, endowed by their creator with certain unalienable rights, and all that good stuff. So we're a blessed country. We have an overabundance. We are supposedly one of, not the, one of the richest countries in the world. We have some of the most creative minds, innovative thinkers in the world. And we're losing that day by day. But we are here for a purpose. We set a standard to try to reach. We haven't reached it. We're climbing towards it. But we have not reached that standard which we had set for us as a people, firstly, and to be an example for the rest of the world continually. We've set a standard, high standard. I don't know. I don't know when, where, or how we lost the understanding of what America is all about, or what America's destiny is all about. It's sort of like that little thing I have scrolling on the screen at the beginning of the last 2 or 3 shows I had about Abraham Lincoln. We the people, this is our country. This is our country. We all share in this country. When it gets to the point that the government or the powers that be are no longer understanding whose country this is and who they actually work for, it's time to remove those people from where they're at and place new people with the instructions that were given to us at the beginning in our Constitution and of our paperwork when we started, which has been altered and changed around and has been confused, where the Supreme Court does not even know what the Constitution means and what the Constitution is about. Where the common man can, when you have a country that says it's we the people, and a common man cannot have his question addressed by the court. And my question to the court has been for the last 10 years, why my vote was not counted? Why do you allow this scam and false advertisement of a write-in position to be ignored. Now I have 2 years, I'm running for president, been running for president for 10 years. I have 2 years now to see if there is anyone out there who has any kind of legal knowledge about himself that can help the cause of the worst man in this country. I am the bottom of the damn barrel. God has a sense of humor. If we're going to get out of this stupidity in which we are in, he's going to give you the worst daggone thing to work with, which is me. To show you that we do not need leaders. We need we the people to stand up and speak we the people's mind so that we can make we the people's will be done. At present time, we the people's will is not being done. I sit there and looked out my window the other morning and saw people digging in my trash can. And I don't have a damn thing, but they're digging in trash. Our homes are falling apart. Our infrastructure is being deteriorated right before our eyes. And these foolish people, these ununderstanding, ignorant, educated people are arguing about a DAM healthcare problem, when every human being in this country should be well monitored and treated for the basics. We are to be preventing these things, but we cannot force these people to do these things, but we can tell these people, if you want our help, this is the proven path that we shall take. And that far right group and that far left group will have to come to understand this is we the people's government, not their government. They've been up there so long they forgot how to be servants. They think they are our masters to some degree. They do not understand what it means to be a servant. It is time to elect a servant who will be a servant to the people. None of them have been, to this point in time, been a servant to the people. They have been a servant to whatever group allowed them, whatever group gave them the money and means to be in the place that they're in. And now they've let money just totally destroy us. And the Supreme Court knows that that was a stupid, a very unwise and unjust decision to say that a corporation is the same as a person. Well, let me tell you something, buddy. This is about 3 days before the end of the month, and I got $4 in the bank. And somebody might come get that any minute now, I don't know. But that's not the same as a corporation. I'm an individual. I believe in God. I believe in the basic tenet of my government's ideology, which is we the people, when I become president.